Reclusa is the true main villain of Mario and Luigi Brothership, which at first you probably didn't think was the case. If you weren't paying close attention to the cutscenes, the game does actually hint at his character being a thing. We just have no idea who he's supposed to be at first, but then it starts to make sense. Reclusa resides inside of this weird, mysterious egg. Once he gets unleashed out of his prison, we learn that Zocket is actually not real and is supposed to be Miss Cosette, Connie's mentor, but I'm pretty sure you're already aware of that. Reclusa has the goal of turning the world into its toy. A toy that he'll play with as long as he wants, until the day comes where he gets bored with it. And once that day comes, who knows what he'll be capable of next. I like Reclusa. He's not one of my favorite Mario villains ever, but he's well written and a pretty enjoyable character to watch. How do I explain his character to you though? Take the calm, collective demeanor of Zocket and tone it up to 100. Both characters actually share some similarities with each other. They take time out of their day to go taunt their enemies and constantly remind the world of what they're up to. But here's what makes them different. Zocket is calm and collective, and Reclusa is unstable and unhinged. He's like a spoiled kid that's very aware of what he's up to, but he still sits there and plays with his toys nonetheless. He's far more destructive than Zocket would ever be. All of this to him is a game that he's gonna play for as long as he wants, and let me tell ya, he's gonna enjoy every single second of it. All of this is what makes me like the character of Reclusa. These aren't the only aspects that make me like him though. There's a lot more to him as a character. I need to talk about how much of a threat he can truly be. We know that Reclusa is pretty insane. It's no secret that he isn't. But what if he decided to go to a completely different world and do what he's already doing right now? After all, if he gets bored with this toy, he can always move on to another one. Somehow Reclusa is aware that the Mushroom Kingdom is a place that exists out there. This shows us that Reclusa could be more of a threat than he already is. If he's able to cause this much destruction as is, how much more can he do? Having Mario and Luigi get mad about this too is a nice added touch. They're not gonna play around with a guy that's gonna destroy their world. Later on, Mario and Luigi do end up in a simulation of the Mushroom Kingdom. Reclusa tries so hard to convince Mario and Luigi that it's better this way. Who cares if this world is a faulty simulation that doesn't reflect the real world you come from? It's better. It's a far more perfected world that you come from, and any issues that it suffers from could be fixed. I will talk about this some more in a second, but let me just say right now, Reclusa is insane, but he's not an idiot. He's not calm or collective like Zocket, but he knows what he's doing. His plans are all formatted out for him. Is he as intelligent as Zocket? I would say probably a little more, but he also is, well, insane, and acts like a complete spoiled brat, which I think is his biggest weakness going against him. Now I'll finally get back into this. Mario and Luigi persist on through Reclusa's simulation. Reclusa finally gets tired with this and decides, well, I'm gonna end this once and for all. We get into our final battle with Reclusa, and of course the Mario brothers come out on top. How was he even able to lose to these guys? It was because of the power of bonds. Without them, Mario and Luigi could have lost. They holded their heads up strong, which is something Reclusa couldn't do, and so he fades away, ending off his character. Like I've said, he's not my favorite Mario villain ever, but he's a good villain nonetheless. He doesn't feel tacked on or thrown in at the last second. He actually has a reason to be there. He fits into it perfectly, and well, he's a good villain.